Hey credit warriors, welcome to the show, and we have a huge new welcome bonus on the Chase Sapphire Reserve, that credit card that I actually cancelled earlier this year. But don't worry, it's still a great card. I just didn't want more than one tier 4 premium travel credit card with a high annual fee. So if you don't know, the Chase Sapphire Reserve is what I call tier 4 in my 5-tier credit card ladder system. It is a premium travel credit card. It gets you into all the airport lounges, it gets you car rental status, it also gets you global entry, there's a hotel collection, etc. And you get all that for a $550 annual fee, which is high, but more than half of that is offset by a very generous $300 travel credit on the card. And there's a load of other credits as well that if you use them all, you can actually wipe out the annual fee, but how useful they are depends on your habits. Now, when this card came out in 2016, there was a 100,000 point bonus. I got the card with a 100,000 point bonus. I used it to go traveling to Asia, stayed at the W, the Marriott, loads of really nice hotels in Taiwan. Then they dropped the bonus down to 50,000 points, and it was at 50,000 points for quite a while. And then they slowly started raising it. They raised it up to 60. Then they had a direct link offer if you were signed into your Chase account for 70,000 points. But now we actually have a public welcome bonus offer of 80,000 points for spending $4,000 in the first 3 months. And it does say limited time offer, so if you want it, I do recommend getting it soon. And I'm guessing that kind of indicates that it's not going to keep going up. It's not going to be like 80 and then they raise it to 100. So I wouldn't say like, oh, hang out for 100,000, because I don't think it's going to get there. Now, in a moment, I want to talk about another Chase offer that's going on right now where you can redeem Chase points for a value higher than 1 cent per point for Apple products. And you could potentially combine that with this bonus to get a brand new iPhone or whatever Apple product of your choice. So do stick around for that. But let's first talk about the value of the 80,000 points. So if you don't know, Chase points used through the travel portal on the Sapphire Reserve get 50% extra in value. So if you look at the base value as 1 cent per point, if you book travel through the travel portal with Sapphire Reserve points, you would end up getting 1.5 cents per point. So that means that if you booked a flight, for example, with that 80,000, you'd be looking at a value of $1,200. Now, if you transfer points out to airlines and book premium cabins, such as business class or first class, the typical minimum value you will be getting will be 2 cents per point, okay? Your mileage may vary on this, there's a lot of variables, but if you can get 2 cents per point, that would end up at $1,600 in value for that 80,000 point bonus. So, in your first year, you will get at least $1,200 back from the bonus, $300 back from the travel credit, $100 credit for global entry, TSA Pre or Nexus. Nexus is a program for traveling between the US and Canada, if you didn't know. You get $15 a month for Instacart, so that's $180 a year. You get $10 a month GoPuff credit, so that's $120 a year. And also $5 a month in DoorDash credits, so that's $60 a year. And when we add that all together, we get $1,960, then we minus the annual fee of $550, and we get positive value of $1,410 in the first year. Now, that may be unrealistic, okay? Not every card member will necessarily be able to use every single credit, but even if you do the most basic calculation and you just include the welcome bonus used through the portal at $1,200 and the $300 travel credit, that's $1,500, then you minus the $550 annual fee, even that gives you $960 in positive value for the first year. Now, I did say there would be a way that you could get a top-of-the-range iPhone for the points from this bonus, and there is. Chase is currently offering a bonus in point value when you redeem for Apple products through their store. So this is what you have to do. You don't just go to the Apple store online, you have to go to Ultimate Rewards, and then you click through to Apple like this, and you'll see 1.25 cents per point on my Ink Business Preferred, but on the Chase Sapphire Reserve and JP Morgan Reserve, it is 1.5 cents per point, and that promotion is running until November 30th. So if you got the card today and you did all the spending for the bonus reasonably early in your first statement, okay, not too close to when the statement closes, because sometimes that doesn't trigger the points in the first month, you may be able to get that 80,000 points after your first statement closes in time for that November 30th deadline. But I say may be able to because in Chase's terms and conditions, they do say allow 6 to 8 weeks for bonus points to post. However, in most cases, as long as the spending isn't done too late in the billing cycle, you should get those points immediately when the first statement closes. And you can actually check to see if that bonus is coming when your statement closes by looking at the points earned next statement section in your Chase Ultimate Rewards portal. Okay, it will appear here if you've earned those points. So guys, that is the Chase Sapphire Reserve. It's an 80,000 point welcome bonus and a limited time offer for 1.5 cents per point on Apple products all the way until November 30th. I will put a link below for the card if I have it. We're actually very early reporting this news story, kind of breaking news, so I don't know if there's an affiliate link for this even available yet. But if you see a link below and you're interested in the card, you want to learn more, do consider using our link, because these are affiliate links, guys. It's how our show makes money. It supports our business, so we really thank you if you do. And if you're interested in any of the other cards that we regularly talk about on our show, I'll put my top picks guide below as well, where you can check out a lot of the other cards that we often talk about. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Leave your comments below. What do you think of this bonus? Will you be getting the card? Will you be taking advantage of the Apple promotion? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Please subscribe if you're new. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.